Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Let's see. The original plan today would have been to get some Splatoon 3 matches in, and then maybe some Xenoblade, but that would probably have required significantly more time for me to get things ready. And it also would have required me to whatchamacallit, to feel a little better and more energized, pretty much. I did not have the greatest of days today. So at the moment we're pretty much just gonna get a bit more Hollow Knight done, since that's what oh, it's just what I was already streaming a bit of before. Actually, hold on. I wanted to see if I can go and find the shop that sells charms, because I want to see if I could get some more charm notches, if possible. Actually, I think I'm faintly remembering nothing being over here. I think that was just a grub that I already collected. Have I gone this way yet? Okay, yeah. I don't think there's anything over here for me. This is the way to the Crystal Caverns. I don't want to go this way yet. Going down from here. Toll machine with the symbol of a gate. Hey Pinky, what's up? Oh, this is different entrance to the Crystal Peak, I guess. I don't know if I want to head right over here just yet. Oh yeah, but to answer your question, Pinky, I'm kinda okay right now. Could be better, but hanging in there. Did I go down this little path yet? Crud. There we go. There we go. Door with an open slot. Okay, this is a tramway that we haven't unlocked yet. I think it's down here that we want to go. Yep, found it. Took a while. Ooh, you surprised me. Hello, hello. Come in, sweetling. Come in and make yourself at home. I'm Salubra, and this is my cozy little charm store. Did the townsfolk out there tell you to come and visit me? Yes. It's a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimate and full of life. What were we talking about? Oh yes, charms. I can see you've started your own collection. Very nice. I'll show you some of my own, and you can take one home with you if you like. Let's see, Lifeblood Heart. Not interested at the moment. Long Nail, kinda neat, but I already have Mark of Pride, which I prefer. Charm notches, please. Yes, absolutely. Oh, I have to own 10 charms before I can even get that. Hello, Freya. Welcome to the stream. Alrighty. Let's see here. I now have 3 charm slots to work with, and a couple more charms. Let's see. I don't really have enough spells for Shaman Stone to feel worth getting right now. Steady Body would be useful, but later on when I'm able to use my nail more, I prefer Mark of Pride for safety and making sure I can actually hit enemies a little more easily from a distance. There we go. Much, much, much better. Oh, that's right. Hold on. I haven't even unlocked that elevator yet. Do, 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 do. Get in some money. To take me to a stag station, which will be useful to help me get around, because I'm going to be doing a bit of exploring. Oh, you're here. Pale thing. You use these old lines. Pathetic. A real warrior carries himself to combat. He has no need for such convenience.
Sano.
Leave me be. It's the arena I seek. I've already wasted far too long on these cursed roads. Let's see. I remember there being a spot in Greenpath that I hadn't wanted to explore yet because it was pretty dark, and now that I have the lantern, I can go and check it out real quick. Let's see. Crud. Hold on, wait. There we go. Making my way down. Do, do, do. Alrighty, I believe there's a bench over here. Rest up here for now, check the map. Okay, yeah, going slightly down and to the right. Stone Sanctuary. Alrighty, another mask shard so far. see anything else in this room, at least. If that's all that's here, that's fine, but... Oi, crud. Let's see, inspect. A face carved from stone. Huh. I'm getting the funny feeling that maybe if we come back here with Dream Nail, there'll be, some more stuff here going on, but... I guess that was it for now? Just a mask shard to collect real quick. Yeah, a little more progress towards getting some more health. I think heading down the Fog Canyon to take the Stag Station at the Queen Station will be our quickest bet. Let's see, is there anything explorable over here on the left yet? Not really. Darn. I think I lost quite a bit of that cash. Alrighty, we have successfully made it to the Queen's Station. Alright. From here... I think I want to go ahead and head back over to the... whatchamacallit? King Station. Do I? Let me see. Yeah, I think I want to head back to the King Station, that way I can, explore more of the City of Tears. Yeah, city storerooms. So not the King Station, but the storerooms is what we have unlocked at the moment. Okay, I think heading left from upwards takes us back to whatchamacallit. Towards the crossroads? Symbol of lift, insert geo. Okay, this is that, elevator that I didn't have before. awesome, because before I couldn't even check the left side of this area because the elevator doors were closed. Vessel fragment, that's good. 2 more of those and we'll have access to a bit more soul to work with. Okay, yeah, I think that was it. And then, yeah, heading right just takes us back over. Alright, we can head back down now. Yeah, I want to say that was all I needed the lift for at the moment. There we go, updated the map a smidgen. Wait. Does this take me to Soul Sanctum? I think so. Oh, wait, I forgot they freaking teleport like that. Whew. Not good for my heart right now. Holy hell. Yeah, Soul Sanctum. Ornate door made from glistening metal, slot for some key. Okay, that is not a direction we can go yet, I don't think. Can I cheese my way up here, maybe? Nah, I think they didn't make that jump too possible. Could probably cheese it using the soul shot, but whatever. Okay, yeah, those are like little soul lanterns. Hey. Hey, gosh. There we go. Mark of Pride is coming in clutch here. Record Abba. The mind still limits us so. How to break past its constraints? To attain a pure focus, is it even possible? There we go. Okay, I believe that is a shortcut. Yeah, not so tough when when you're stuck against a corner, huh? Okay, that's where I came from. We're also already doing a pretty decent job at making some more money. Awesome spell twister anyway. I think that makes it to where we don't use as much soul when focusing soul or using it for spells. Okay, I think we actually need the downward slam for these. Alright, I think this is it. Boss fight with you-know-who. Yeah, nothing over there. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Boss fight time. Oh gosh, that's right, he mixes you up. Damn. Yeah, time for phase 2. Oh, crud. There we are. Yeah, Soul Master, your first fight with him is pretty tough when you're, doing your first playthrough of Hollow Knight. It's the Soul Master refight that takes me longer. Regular Soul Master isn't that difficult once you get used to the attack patterns, but the refight though, the refight's a pain. If you're not going in there with a very heavily upgraded nail and a good build, it'll be a huge pain in the ass. Alrighty, we have unlocked Desolate Dive. That gets us access to more areas of the game. Plus, if we can upgrade Desolate Dive, I'm pretty sure that also gets us, whatchamacallit? hella iframes on top of damage. Good stuff. We're already making a whole lot of money. Ooh, that feels good to pull off. Alright. Hollow Nest Seal, that's even more money. How do we go over there to the left? Ah. Let's see. I have another playfile that has a lot more progression on it. I have yet to 112% the game though. But as far as story goes, I've pretty much got the whole story down. Let's see. I don't know why I tried to heal there. There we go. There we go. Map updated, and that is more of City of Tears explored. We got Soul Sanctum out of the way. We have finally obtained the ground pound, which means I want to say it's safe enough for us to probably explore some of the other stuff, like do I want to go ahead and just start heading over to Crystal Caverns? Probably, because we're gonna need Crystal Dash for a couple of things. Crystal Peak or Deep Nest. I don't know if I want to do Deep Nest yet. I feel like I won't necessarily get lost if I head over to Deep Nest now, but I also don't want to do Deep Nest until I have more upgrades. Deep Nest is such a huge pain. So I think it is just about time for us to start heading over to Crystal Peak. That way we can, go get ourselves the Crystal Dash and... and start getting ourselves some much needed upgrades. Okay. Alright. So then... Forgotten Crossroads, I believe, is the station we want to head to. Yeah, we have two pathways towards the Crystal Peak, and heading there is going to be of the utmost importance for us. Oh, we didn't get to talk to Mila when she wasn't feeling infected. Bury my body, cover my shell. What meaning in darkness? Yet here I remain. I'll wait here forever, till light blooms again. Poor Mila. Yeah, this is the lower entrance to the Crystal Peak. No map of the area yet. Oh, that sucked. Crud. Yippee, another grub rescued. There we go. Aw, crud, these things. Darn, that is a lot of range. I was not expecting to get smacked up by a pickaxe like that. Oh, one of those. That means Cornifer is somewhere nearby, which is good for me, because I want to get a map of this area so that I'm not running around feeling lost. Ah, crud. Let's just go. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's looking like... Yeah, there he is.
Make him know it's Gucci.
Come to scale the mountain. I've heard tale of a summit way up there. Too far for me though, and I'm not really one for heights. Yes, gimme.
Choco, correct this.
I jabbed myself on one of those crystals back there. Awful sharp they are, and all over the place. You'd best watch yourself if you're heading up. Oh, I don't have a double jump. Alright, I think this is where we do the boss fight. Yeah, this is to get the bench here. Ugh! Yeah, just simple mini boss. Can't quite go all the way up yet. Not that way, at least. Shopkeeper's key. Interesting. Ah, crud. Ah! Ah, quite a view, no? I'm not surprised you survived the trek through these shimmering caverns. There's an air of strength about you. I suspect it would be quite intimidating, if not for your small stature. Did it sadden you to see those miners below, still laboring at their endless task? Even overcome, strong purpose has been imprinted upon their husks. The crystal ore is said to contain a sort of energy, not as powerful as the soul the city dwellers harnessed, but far less lethal. Strange to know such ancient facts. I wonder from where my knowledge comes. Crystal bugs. I almost died. Rancid egg, there we go. Ow. There we go. No! There we go. Another grub rescued. No problem, Pinky. This was going to be a shorter stream today anyway, so I'm probably going to be ending soon here after getting this bit of progress done for nabbing the Crystal Dash. Which, let's see, yeah, I think I needed to grab you there. Ugh! I underestimated how fast that goes. Ugh. Ow. There we go. The Crystal Heart. Now we have the Crystal Dash. I just wanted my money. There we go. Here we go. Take it easy, since if you're heading out as well. Let's see. Getting back to the bench. Getting the funny feeling. Huh. Thought the refight was gonna happen there. Guess not. I'm faintly remembering you can just sort of head out of here after you get the Crystal Dash, because some chunks of Crystal Peak you're not really going to be able to explore until after you get Double Jump anyways. Eh. Oh crud, I'm hearing two of them. That means one of these is a fake. Alright. That means it's you. Yeah, called it. Ugh, I hate how creepy and weird those things are. The mimics. There we go. And then I think by doing a Crystal Dash across, we can explore some more of King's Pass. I might be misremembering though. That, and I don't remember how far off the Crystal Dash takes us. Oh yeah, it does take us all the way back over here. Oh, but you know what? I don't know if it, that's the thing. I don't know if we can go all the way up from here. Oh well. The good news is we have made it back to Dirtmouth. Did you visit that temple? A strange building, I've heard. Though I'd never dare the journey myself. The braver among us once went there to pray, said they felt at peace within the walls. After a while, they stopped going. I wonder what changed. Alrighty. Yeah, grub mimics. Ew. I hate those. You get all the different types of enemies we have ran into on our journey so far.
Oh, Papa.
What do you have there? Why, that's the key to my storeroom. I thought I'd lost it for good. Hmm? Did you find it in those old mines, perhaps? Very curious. I've no idea how it ended up in such a remote place. Very honest of you to return it to me, yes. Very kind. And now that I can open my old storeroom up, I can sell you some of the rare stock that's been gathering dust in there. These items may be a little time-worn, but they still retain their full market value. Very precious stuff. Take a look.
Patmos, Gio.
Elegant key. An explorer found this fancy key floating in the waterways of the city far below us. I've not cleaned it. Let's see. We can afford this simple key. There we go, first health upgrade of the game. Alright, and then I think we can go sell some stuff to the vendor at the City of Tears to get ourselves enough money for another simple key. But yeah, even just one more mask in OG Hollow Knight where a majority of enemies are not doing 2 masks of damage to you is a huge upgrade in this game. Okie dokie. Yeah. Now, technically, I don't have work until tomorrow night rather than tomorrow morning because I don't have day shift, but I am excuse me, I'm significantly more tired than usual. Shift I worked was kind of rough for a decent bit of it. Plus we got some news that was kind of rough, and then got into an accident on the way home. I wiped out on my scooter again. So, yeah. I'm gonna just go ahead and call it early so I can rest up for the rest of the night. Tomorrow, probably no stream unless I decide to do another late night stream or something like that, because I'm working night shift. So, unless something changes, I'll let y'all know, but even if it was just a short one, I'm glad I was able to get the stream done. Thank you all for coming. Let us see who we can raid into. It feels funny raiding into someone after having only gotten like a very short stream done. In context, we only streamed for like what? A little over an hour? I mean, it's not like we didn't make decent progress. We got Soul Sanctum and Crystal Peak done. So, yeah, that is, that's a win in my book. Hollow Knight is one of those games where if you've played through it once before and you start having much better memory of the lay of the land and of all the boss attack patterns, then playing through it again is like you can kind of just breeze right through. It's not difficult. But also because of that, I don't want to rush through the entirety of the game just like from back-to-back streams. It was just kind of like, you know, a comfort game. It's something that's familiar and fun, and despite being known for having some difficulty, because of the fact that I've played a decent bit before, it really doesn't feel that difficult. There's also the fact that it feels strangely more comforting compared to Silksong, because it's like most of the populace of Hollowness is already gone because of the infection from Radiance. Like, the apocalypse that occurred here already has occurred, pretty much. So it's not like you're having to see the worst of it. It has already come and gone, and like, nature is starting to take over. Like, it's retaking decent bits of the land here and there. And you're kind of just trying to make sure that the few people that are still here in Hollowness aren't suffering anymore. But I think it's that strange sort of like emptiness that the land has, where you're not seeing all of these people going around journeying across the land and suffering from the obstacles and other stuff that might be happening like you would in Silksong. That makes original Hollow Knight's atmosphere, funnily enough, more comforting. Anyways, yeah, let's continue looking for somebody to raid into. The good news is that there are a decent amount of people streaming tonight. So I have like at least a couple of different options here and there. Let's see, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and raid into... whoops, hold on. Nope, that's not how you do it. We're gonna raid into Nina, N-tier. Oh, Nityrna also. I believe she's in the middle of her birthday stream. For a raid message, let's just keep it simple. Happy birth. There we are. There we go. Once again, thank you all for coming by. Thank you for just being here and chilling with me. Even if it was just a short, simple little stream, I appreciate everyone coming by to chill and hang out. Stream, as far as one happening tomorrow, is very, very much a maybe. It probably won't happen. And if it does, it'll be pretty late at night. If I'm feeling better, it'll probably be some Splatoon. Maybe? Question mark? I might just straight up do only Xenoblade so I could catch up on the story again some more. But anyways, thank you all again. See you next time, and bye-bye. Treat Nina well.